Hello po, good day po sa inyo lahat and welcome to my channel, Best Investments by Mr. Bachin. I am an accredited seller of the MCA Home. So today, ang i-discuss ko sa inyo is yung project presentation natin para kay Moncello Crest. Okay po. Hello po, good day po sa inyo lahat. Hello po, good day po sa inyo lahat and welcome to my channel. So today naman, tara samahan niyo ako i-tour ko kayo sa i-discuss ko sa inyo yung project update natin para kay Best Investments by Mr. Bachin. I am an accredited seller of the MCA Home. Hello po, kamusta po kayo? So, ito today, ang i-discuss ko sa inyo is yung one of our leisure residences. So, I know a lot of you are aware na dito sa project na to, pero I think hindi ko pa siya na-present sa inyo online. Pero so, before ko po i-present sa inyo online, so I'd like to also inform you that this coming April 22 to 24. Okay, so nandiyan yung team namin sa Moncello Crest. That's in Tuba Benguet. Okay, so we're there to present to you for those sa mga interested po na magpunta doon. So nandiyan yung numbers ko po. You may personally message me and also you may also contact me on my Facebook page para ma-assist ko po ma-assist ko kayo in viewing the project of Moncello Crest, and also para ma-present ko din sa inyo yung project. Okay, and also for those who are interested, pwede rin tayo mag-reserve doon sa project site natin kasi nandiyan yung team namin this coming April 22 hanggang 24. So nandiyan po kami. So ayun. So ngayon para po sa presentation ko, let me start na the presentation. So this project is our leisure residences. So this is a resort residential developments po. This is our DMCI leisure residences, which is located in tourist destination. So this is the second leisure project po. Ang first na pre-selling natin is itong si Solmera Coast, which is in San Juan, Batangas, and then second, this is ito na yung si Moncello Crest. So I think yung first video ko dito parang as in parang yung project area lang. Pero antayin natin magwa-vlog ako ulit dito sa April 22. So tingnan natin kung ano yung nabago na doon sa area kasi no first punta ko doon as wala pa tayong nakikita doon Okay, and then also yung first project is Solmera Coast. So nasold niya in almost 1,300 units in the span of 9 months. So napaka maganda ang investment dito pagdating sa leisure residences. Bakit? So explain ko sa inyo sa mga next slides natin. Okay, so at first let's start with the location. Okay, so ang exact location nitong Moncello Crest, it is located in Sitio Bato in via Bantiway in Barangay Poblacion, Tuba Benguet. So kung familiar kayo dun sa Marcos Highway Tunnel, dun lang yun right after the Marcos Tunnel lang yun So makikita niyo sa left side before siya mag-Rapid Day. So kung dati nadadaan kayo doon na parang walang cemented road, ngayon gawa na yon. So cemented road na itong project na to papasok doon sa project itself natin. Okay. So ito yung mga notable areas natin. So look, so yung Burnham Park at around 14 minutes. So halos dikit-dikit na rin SM City Baguio. Okay, yung Baguio Center Mall, 'di ba? Yung UB Square, Camp John Hay, and then yung Baguio City Market at 19 minutes. So and then yung Baguio Luacan Airport at 20 minutes. And of course, yung Good Shepherd natin na convent at 22 minutes. Okay. And then yung mga schools natin. So marami rin notable schools dito in Baguio sa area ng Baguio. So UP Baguio, Philippine Women's University, so Baguio College of Technology. Okay, and Baguio City Academy Colleges, St. Louis University Philippines, National Baguio University, Pines Colleges, and then PMA, of course, syempre Philippine Military Academy natin at 37. Basta nandiyan yan sa loob ng Baguio area natin. Okay, and then pagdating sa mga health and safety natin, si Al Nabiye Baguio General Hospital, Baguio General Hospital and Medical Center, yan malapit lang din doon. Notre Dame Hospital at 17 minutes. Sacred Heart Medical Center, Pine City Doctor Hospital. Okay, so yan. So ilan yan? Parang 5 hospitals yung mga nandyan sa area natin, malalapit sa area natin. And then also, pagdating sa police and fire stations, din lang, yung Tuba Fire Station, napakamalapit lang at 3 minutes. And of course, yung police station natin, doon lang. Okay? And then, pagdating sa park and tourist attraction, so ito na yung mga ito na yung mga well-known natin doon sa within the Baguio area. Wright Park, yung The Mansion, diba? So ano pa, itong Uncle Sam's Agritourism Park, which is ito yung parang pinopromote din ni sa Tuba Benguet natin. Bencab Museum, okay, and then ano pa, Tamawan Village. So ito na yung medyo pa na to, and then Panay Ayaman Playground, Mines View. So ito mostly ito nasa loob na natin ang Baguio. Okay, Igorot Stone Kingdom, and yung Lion's Head natin, of course. And then ito makikita ninyo yung economic status natin within the municipality of Tuba. So this is as of 2022. So makikita ninyo malaki ang economy natin dito pagdating sa Tuba. Of course, mas malaki pa rin si Baguio because ito yung pinaka-central natin. Pero nagde-develop na rin yung nearby cities natin dito. Okay, so Baguio is nasa around 10.4 billion. Okay, and then Isla Trinidad at 2.2, and then followed by Itogon, Bocod, and lastly si Tuba natin. This is yun yung LGU assets, pero yung income nung municipality, syempre Baguio pa rin. Baguio, Trinidad, Itogon, and lastly si Tuba. Of course, here dito we also promote yung agritourism natin, wherein ngayon yung nagbe-benefit din para sa mga visitors natin na pupunta doon sa project natin. Okay, so again, this is a leisure residence, so parang condo hotel ang style natin dito sa project na to. So what is agritourism? So a form of tourism that involves visitors participating to sustainable farming, learning about local produce, known to be socially responsible and eco-friendly. The popularity of agritourism continues to grow, okay, as people look for new experiences outside. So parang more on activities niya na parang ikaw ang magka-harvest ng bibilin mong product nila, di ba? Ayan. This is why choose Monticello Crest. So of course, syempre, the things you love about the old Baguio. So less disturbed natural setting, less traffic, less pollution, less noise, and uncrowded streets. Kasi dito, syempre doon sa area na yun, napakatahimik, di ba? Kasi hillside siya, mountainside siya. And also, syempre yung temperature malamig doon sa climate na yon. So I believe nitong recently parang bumababa na 13 yata, 13, 14, 'di ba? 12, 'di ba? So halos malamig doon sa area na to. Especially during dito yung mga summer days natin, mainit, 'di ba? So a lot of people goes to Baguio kasi doon sa area na is malamig doon sa area natin. Okay? So, ito yung mga magnificent view, syempre, di ba? Ang ganda ng view natin dito sa area na to. And also, Tuba has the lowest density of municipality. So, napaka-konti ng people residing on this area. So, as of 2020, nasa 48,000 lang siya, pero projected by year 2025, nadagdan siya na 3,000, nasa 51,000 na. Diba? Ang pinakamarami pa rin syempre is si Baguio, diba? At around 392 was projected this year 2025. Okay, so let's start with the project details. Okay, so the total lot area of this project is at 4 hectares. So napakalaki nitong project na to, which is will be building a 2 high-rise building and 1 mid-rise building. Okay, so dito meron tayong 18-story and another one is a 20-story and the last one is a 3-story high building na medium rise. Okay, so this is the artist rendition of the site development plan. Wherein currently ang naka-launch na natin na building natin is sa Blanca building. Okay, so dun yung drop-off area natin, and meron tayong separate na restaurant area. And then dun sa area na to, meron harap. Of course, every project has a viewing deck. Every building has a viewing deck. Okay, and then ito yung kagandahan din, yung manicured view natin, yung boardwalk deck natin. Okay, so syempre we still practice here the resort inspired amenities. And also ito yung sinasabi siya, meron bagong water garden wherein may pond doon. And then meron tayong jacuzzi on every I think dalawa yung jacuzzi natin dito. We're on the boardwalk dito sa bandang yung may pond. And then another one is dito sa malapit sa may play area. Okay, so currently this is the first amenities na meron tayo, na planned amenities natin. So yung meron tayong all-day dining restaurant, meron tayong game room and KTV rooms, meron tayong wellness spa, fitness gym, daycare center, and a clinic. And then second, ito yung mga outdoor amenities natin, yung play area natin, yung elevated boardwalks natin, outdoor jacuzzi, and syempre magkakaroon din tayo ng fire pits dito sa area. We're in dito kay Blanca building. This is the first building. Meron tayong convention center, meron tayong deck garden, meron tayong lounge bar, and then specialty restaurant. Okay, so and then yung future development natin, yung multi-purpose court and a cafe. So for the perspectives natin, this is the building facade of the site development plan. So na yan, nakikita ninyo yung dalawang mataas na building natin. Actually, hindi siya mataas kasi 20 and 18 lang siya. So parang mid-rise din. Pero it is still considered a high-rise. And then yung 3-story high natin na restaurant building, all-day dining, nandiyan sa area sa 3 floors. Okay, so this is the artist rendition of the Blanca facade building. And then, syempre dito, glass railings yung balcony natin. And mas wider na yung doors and window natin dito. And then this is the artist rendition of the Blanca roof deck. And then the Blanca deck garden. And then ito yung outdoor jacuzzi natin. And then yung fire pits natin. Play area. Multi-purpose court. And water garden. Ayan, ito yung pond natin. And then ito yung elevated boardwalks natin. So this is another innovation of the MCA Homes. And then syempre nandiyan pa rin yung Lumivent technology natin. And then dito naka-separate yung restaurant building natin. And then ito yung restaurant deck. And this is inspired by modern Filipino architectural theme. Okay, and which is being ang interior design natin dito is syempre si Aidas pa rin, same with Solmera Coast. So si Aidas Interiors, again, this is a Singapore-based office, pero design projects niya meron tayong kay Dubai, Singapore, Malaysia, and a lot more. Korea, ayun. So ito yung artist rendition natin kay Blanca building, Blanca lobby. And ito yung artist rendition natin dyan para sa lobby natin. And then yung specialty restaurant natin with ito yung Sky Lounge. And then this is the Open Sky Lounge. Okay, so now let's discuss with the Condotel. Okay, so ito yung DMCA Leisure natin wherein wala ka nang ibang gagawin eh. Ito turn over sa yung unit, fully furnished na. And then, of course, this is income generating. Okay, so, and then also, meron nang it is being handled by our hotel operator. Okay, so as usual, be care of hotel operator. So ito i-discuss ko sa inyo later on. And then, of course, ito yung initial natin at a period of 10 years. Okay, so upon the turnover, automatic ito, tuloy-tuloy ito. So nakakontract tayo ng 10 years dito kay hotel operator natin, kay hotel management natin. Wherein sila na yung mag-handle lahat-lahat in taking care of the unit you bought. And also, ito yung shared income generating din natin. So, i-discuss ko after. Okay? So, this is the individual rental room program. So, from the DMCI PDI natin, the unit will be turned over to the unit owners. Okay? And then after na turnover natin, so yung 30% of the gross revenue, yun yung mapupunta sa inyo. Okay? Wherein the 5% will be allocated on the association dues and expenses. And then yung 65% na revenue natin would go through the hotel operator. So this is for the regular maintenance, upkeep of the project. Okay, so ito i-discuss ko sa inyo yung figures natin, estimates natin kung paano yung rental pool program natin. So let's say for example, this one is you get at a 47 million monthly gross revenue. Okay, so this is the total revenue for the whole project. Okay, 47 million for the month. Okay, so 30% of that would go for the unit owners. So that's around 14 million, 14.1. Okay, and then magle-less pa tayo ng 5% for the withholding tax. So ang net natin would go at 13.4. So this one is for the 35% occupancy rate. Okay, so meron tayong 13.4 million. Okay, so ito na yung computation natin. So with a monthly income of 13.4 million, okay, that's the 30% for the gross revenue less the 5% withholding tax monthly. So i-divide natin ito doon sa saleable floor area natin na around 28,858 square meters. So ang total nun is at around 466.96. Ngayon ito na yung ita-times natin sa gross unit area natin. Okay, for each respective unit sizes. So, depende ito kung anong unit ang kukuhain ninyo. So, for studio unit na 35 square meters, yan, meron kang 16,300 a month. That's for the 35% occupancy rate. A one-bedroom unit na 68 square meters, meron kang 31,754. Sa two-bedroom unit at 94.50 square meters, meron kang 42,000. Okay? So, that's for the 35 occupancy rate. So, yung next natin is ito yung, let's say, for example, at 40%, 30-45%. So, mas mataas, 'di ba? So, imagine na nandiyan yung table natin. Makikita ninyo. At a maximum, 'di ba, na 75% occupancy rate, 'di ba? Kung meron kang studio at 46,900. At one bedroom unit at 91,000. At two bedroom unit at 122,000. That's for the 75% occupancy rate, 'di ba? So, that's per month. So imagine na lang natin, 'di ba? What if kung every month, 'di ba? 'Di ba? Lalo na pagka peak season, 'di ba? So napakalaking potential talaga ng income na makukuha mo dito sa project na 'to, 'di ba? And also syempre, if you also avail the unit, meron ka rin ito yung, let's say for example, meron tayong Leisure Plus program wherein syempre unit mo yan, you'll be given ang exclusive, meron kang complimentary room nights na 30 days, 'di ba? Every year yun yung ipo-provide sa inyo para magamit mo rin, makagamit kayo doon sa project na yun. Not only on the project itself, pero pwede mo rin siya magamit sa ibang DMCI leisure natin, 'di ba? Kasi for example, if you availed a studio unit, meron kang 30 points dito. Okay? And then sa one bedroom unit, meron kang 33 points. Sa two bedroom unit, 36 points. Diba? Yun, pwede mo siyang magamit accordingly. So, let's say for example, studio ka, meron kang 30 points. So, meron kang kung gagamit ka lang ng studio, may 30 nights ka. 30 days ka, diba? 30 nights. So, kung pwede, ang kagandahan nito, pwede mo siyang magamit din on kung sa ibang unit size. So, sa one bedroom na mas malaking size, sa two bedroom, pero mas malaking points lang magagamit mo doon. Pero, gandahan nito, meron kang every year, meron kang itong point system natin na makukuha. Accordingly, depende kung ganong kalaki yung na-avail mo na unit. Okay po, so yan. So that concludes my presentation for this project. So if you want to know more about this project and yung sa mga sample computations natin, nandiyan yung numbers ko po, naka-flash sa screen, may contact me anytime para ma-provide ko sa inyo yung mga sample computations natin. And also, mag-upload din ako pagka nandoon ako sa site itself magla-live na lang siguro tayo para doon sa mga sample computations natin. So, again, on April 22 to 24, nandyan yung team namin. Okay, so nandyan yung numbers ko po if you want to schedule a visit. And also, pwede na tayo mag-schedule ng visit doon sa mga nearby projects din natin para at least makita ninyo kung gaano kaganda yung mga projects natin doon sa Baguio. Okay? So, nandiyan yung numbers ko po. You may contact me anytime through Viber, through WeChat, through WhatsApp, okay, through Facebook din, naka-link din yung Facebook ko po. Meron pong verified yung Facebook ko para makita po ninyo na ako po yun. Okay? So, thank you. Again, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell para every time na nag-upload ako ng bago video kay YouTube ay mana-notify kayo. So, thank you very much for watching po. God bless po. Stay safe po. Bye-bye po.